Hi guys, welcome back to the blog with G. I am so glad that you decided to return, and today is going to be hopefully a quick video, or maybe not. You know, I was talking to you guys about me having purchased already everything I need for my fall decor, and my plans for the weekend was to get everything set up, but I didn't. Kasaya had so many assignments and so many projects that was due to where we spent the majority of our time doing homework. And then after the homework, I'm gonna sit down. Then after the homework, Sunday rolled around and Bishop had a birthday. And we went to service Sunday, and after that, we celebrated his birthday. It's Bishop Paul Forts, and that's my uncle. And we had a good time, but the thing of it is, we didn't leave there till after 4 o'clock. So after we left church, we came back and we still had to go back into assignments with Kasaya. So we finally got everything done. Okay, so yesterday I was tired and then I wanted to do some work in the yard. So I got some rest. I got up, went out there and worked in the yard, cleaned up around the rose bushes and all that sort of stuff. So I said, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and upload the video from the other day, from Friday, and then, you know, create a new video for today. So I'm here and I'm back. Now, I just want to take a little bit of your time because I want to show you some of the things that I purchased for my fall decor. I've already put the wreath on the door, but that's as far as I've gotten. If you can see in the background, you still see the yellow, right? That's summertime, and I was supposed to take care of that, but you know what? I have time. So I'm just going to share a few fall decor pieces with you guys. A lot of the stuff that I purchased from Hobby Lobbies and HomeGoods and at home, but I had so much stuff out there in my shed. It's like when I have the stuff that I purchased, I'm like, okay, you're in overload right about now. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna share some of this with some of your family members that may wanna do something? But there is a few things I am going to do. My mom and my mother-in-law, I'm gonna do their doors. Yes, I'm gonna fix their doors up for them. So I'll probably, you know, create a wreath for my mom and create one for my mother-in-law. And I'll probably put the little flag in the yard. And oh, one more thing, guys. You remember I was telling you guys that I wanted to get those pumpkins from Hobby Lobby? They're gone again. Where I live at, I'm 3 minutes from Fayetteville store. And so I go over there, I'm so happy, and I'm riding and on my way over there, and they're gone. So I asked the lady, I said, hey, what's going on? I call over here, you guys said you had them, and I get here, which is only 3 minutes away, but I'm still going, you know, and they're gone. And I said, I gave you guys my name, you know, and if somebody, you know, sales associates can put it to the side, because I'm coming. If I tell you that I'm gonna come, you know, I'm gonna show up because I wanted to get those pumpkins, but I missed out again. So I'm gonna try to check a couple of more stores in our area, and maybe there's a big possibility that I can find them, okay? So let's get started. But one more thing. Now, I've only had 2 videos up, and I'm okay. I feel pretty good about them. Like I explained to you guys, I'm learning, and you know, it's gonna take a minute for me to get it like I want. I have a person that's helping me with an intro, and I have a person that's gonna help me with the editing, and I think I have that same person's gonna introduce me to the YouTube music and all the other stuff. And I have adult kids out here, and they know how to do these things, you know, the right way and make it look good and sound good. And I have daughter-in-laws, so one of my daughter-in-laws is gonna come and see me, and she's gonna help me out a little bit too. So I'm working on it, but right now it's just you and I, no music, no special effects, just the 2 of us here. That's funny. All right, so let's get started showing you some of my fall decor. Can you guys see me? I hope it's, ooh, don't make that camera fall. Ooh. Okay, the first thing I purchased 3 of these guys. Now these were from Overstock. These are the huge, huge ball candles. And what I like to use these for is to place them on the candle holders around the house based on the season. This color here, you see that beautiful orange color? I haven't popped it open yet, but the pretty orange color is for this season. I am going to use them on this. Hang on, let me show you. Right now, I have the yellow on here. You see this? See how pretty this is? Can you guys see it? Isn't this pretty? This is so pretty. I think I got these from HSN or QVC, but they're glass candle holders. They're trimmed in the gold. Isn't that beautiful? So I use the ball candles like I have the yellow one sitting here. This was for summertime, but I'm gonna take this off. Let me put it back on the table. I'm gonna take the yellow off and I'm gonna use these bright orange ones here, this pumpkin orange candles here. And then, like I showed you, I have them in the gold. And I like this gold. Now I have candle holders all around my house, so I'm gonna mix for the fall season. I've determined that my colors are going to be orange, gold, and cream. And I think that's gonna be a nice combination. Now I am a little different from everybody else. You know, everybody else I'm toning it down. And I do enjoy color, but I don't get crazy with color. But those are gonna be my fall colors. The burnt orange, the gold, and the cream. And I already have some cream was in the back. I'm using those on other candle holders, but I'm gonna bring them up front and transfer something back there. Yeah, so that's my candle holders. And next, now, I just wanted to show you guys these. Aren't these beautiful? Now, I used these last year, but I purchased a couple of more because I really wanted to fill the vase up. I wanted to be full. And these go over my fireplace. Back there in the back, you probably can see it a little bit. If not, I'll show it to you before the blog is over. But I'm gonna take out those, I think they're gardenias, and I'm gonna replace it with these beautiful, colorful fall leaves. Aren't they pretty? They are so pretty to me. I just love the gold and the cream. That is so pretty. And the leaves are so big and full. So yes, these are gonna go on the fireplace in those black vases that I bought from Pottery Barn about 2 years ago. And it's a beautiful contrast together. So that's that. Hang on, guys. Now, I like this. I just like the sand. Now, I'm not going to say this grateful pillow is going to go in the living room. It's probably going to go on one of our beds, you know. But it's nice. It's pretty. And the words are perfect. I am very, very grateful. And I'm thankful. So that, and then look at the, right here. You see the leaves? I like that, guys. It's probably going to be a bed pillow. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do with that. Okay. Oops, don't slide. Everything is sliding around. Then these. Now, you know what? I was watching the twins, and it's Rhonda and Chandra, and she showed these right here when she was in HomeGoods. So guess what I did? I flew to HomeGoods. I'm like, I'm going. Look at that. You see that? You see it? This is beautiful, and you can actually feel that. And then look, silver on the top. And this is gonna go on the couch. I have a white couch, so this is gonna go on the couch. I'm gonna arrange it real nicely with the pillows, the other pillows. That's pretty. How much did we pay for this? Is there a price tag? Yeah, that was $16.99. And this came from HomeGoods. I like it. I think it's pretty. You know, and I buy a lot of pillows, and I'm gonna tell you what I did about that. I had to learn, guys. Somebody had to teach me, because I'm out there just spending money, buying new pillows. I'm like, these pillows adding up in here, and where am I gonna put all these things, and how am I gonna store them? So I had to get smart, but I'm gonna show you in a second what I did. Here's the other one. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty, like little diamonds in the tuck. Isn't that pretty? I like this, guys. I do. This is the little bling bling that my living room may need, you know? Just a little bling bling. That's what the young people say, bling bling. Whoop. And this one was $19. $19.99. You see it? $19. Hurt my finger, guys, in the garden. $19.99. It's pretty. All righty. That's that one, right? I have sacks over here. I am trying. And I don't like to get junky and unorganized. So as I show you things, I'm trying to put it back in the bag. All right. Oh, right here. This one here, I saw it on a video I think the twins had. You know, those girls, they shop in places that I like to shop. So I'm following them, but look at this. You guys like this? Is it correct? Do I have it upside down? Let's turn it right. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? And it's a huge pillow. I really like this, guys. I can see this. Look at the colors. You remember I said I'm going to do the creams and the orange and the gold. Look at this pillow. It's got all the colors in here that I want to use. You see it? It's big. And this is burlap. This is some form of a burlap. And this is really silky material. It feels good. It's just so pretty. What did we pay for this one, guys? I think this one was $19 too. There it is. You see it? $19.99. Isn't this pretty, guys? I think it's really, really pretty. Yeah, I do. All right, let's move on to the next something, because I don't want to keep you guys. Let me tell you something about me. I can talk to you guys all day, and we can have conversations about some of everything, because I like to talk to people. Because of kind of being shut down, I haven't really seen my friends or haven't really gone anywhere because I've been trying to protect myself. I am asthmatic, and you know, the COVID was bad for people with underlying conditions, and I just didn't want to be sick like that. So I shut myself off. I stayed in the house. I communicated by phone, but I missed that personal time with my friends. I miss being able to just sit down and in the family room and conversate and laugh and talk and have a glass of Kool-Aid and lemonade or a glass of wine or whatever they want to do. Some chips and dips or some, you know, party wings. I just kind of miss them. So this helps me to keep my sanity, because I'm talking to people that will talk back to me through text and through emails and through comments. And I like that, and I appreciate that. Saya's in school all day. My husband does what he do, grass and all that, and I do that too, because I'm that kind of girl, guys. I'm kind of country. I'm the kind of girl who will cut grass, I'll trim, I'll weed, I'll rake. I do my gardens, you know, I plant my flowers. I painted every room in this house, guys. I did, because that's the type of person I am. If I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't do it, then I'll call some contractors that I know, and they'll help me out, you know. But yeah, when I get a chance to show you guys around a little bit more, you'll see I painted it, and I think I did a pretty good job. So here's my next pillow right here. Isn't she pretty? This is a pretty pillow, and it has that same stem. You see it? I think this one is a little bit gold, but I like this leather type pillow. It's pretty and it's soft, and it's gonna sit on the couches. And I'll show you guys what I did also. I'm gonna tell you about that in a little while. But her price was, I think you can see it. Is it $16? Yeah, $16.99. That's what I paid for this one. All right, we're gonna keep going. I'm trying to get there. Work with a girl. I'm getting there. Okay. What's this? Okay. This one. Hello, Fall. Now, I have a plaque from last year. So, the plaque usually hangs like in my foyer area. But I don't have any type of like couch or anything down there to sit this on. So, this may go, I may transfer the plaque to the family room and then put this in there also. Yeah, and I ordered this offline. Let me tell you, there are some stores that's been around like for hundreds of years, and they have some pretty nice things. I think I got this from Country Door, guys. Let me tell you something. One of my ex-co-workers, I had something that he liked. He said, "Gee, where you get that from?" And I said, "Country Door." He's like, "Girl, that store's still around." I'm like, yeah, they still around. And they have some cute little things, you know? So don't sleep on stuff. Now, guys, this is something that I already had, right? But I wanted to show you. You remember the yellow pillow back there? Matter of fact, let me go get it. This is a yellow pillow that I had in here for my summer decor. This is the yellow pillow. Well, when I ordered the yellow one, about a year or two ago, I ordered the white one and I ordered the orange one. So, get over there. So here's the orange one. You see? Now they're all different. You see it? Isn't this pretty? This is gonna be pretty to mix in with my colors because I'm trying to hold true to the color scheme that I want. So this is gonna go good with that. Yeah, okay. So, here we go. Now you guys, a lot of people on Facebook, I create little arrangements. I'm not a professional, guys, but I can mix some colors. I've always been that way. When I was young, I used to love to color. And my dad used to say, oh, your colors are so pretty. And I'm like, and sometimes he would say, did you do that? I'm like, yeah, Dad, I did that. So I can mix colors and make them look nice. So I'm going to use these and some other ones that I have to create a new floral arrangement for the table. You see them, guys? Isn't these pretty? Isn't those pretty? And they're big. And these came from HomeGoods. I got these puppies from HomeGoods. All right, that's that. And a few more things I wanted to share with you guys. And guess what? Something I really wanted to show you guys. I didn't even get it out the drawer. So you're going to have to excuse me when I get it out of the drawer, okay? It'll only be a second. But these, okay, this is something else I purchased. Now, on my table, can you see my table? You see it? Those jars, they came from Z Gallery. So I have yellow candles sitting in them right now. I'm gonna take those out and I'm gonna put probably some, I don't know if I would put the orange candles in there and then kind of put these around the candles as fillers. You see it? You see what's in it? And it has sunflowers in it and pumpkins and all type of little decor. And this is a Hobby Lobby find. And it wasn't any more than, oh, I didn't pay that. I paid half price. It's showing $14.99, but we paid $7 for it. You see it? Okay, yeah, we paid $7 for it. Little country, but not necessarily country. This is gonna go on my deck. Or it may go in my kitchen because, you know, my kitchen is like a sage green in color, but I have a lot of black and white pieces in there that are really, really nice. So, yeah, it may go perfectly in there. And if you hang the right type of wreath on it, because on the pantry door, I like to keep little wreaths on the pantry door. So I got this from HomeGoods, and this was, it wasn't $11.99. I paid half price for it, so not $11.99 for this. All right. And let me see, can I reach this area that I want to show you guys something? Oh, I took them out. Here they are. I apologize, I'm sorry. Okay. Now, my girl, I love her. Why can't I think of her name? That is so unfair to her. And I love her, and she blogs about, you know, home decor, and I love her. Her and her husband just had an anniversary, and they just went on a vacation. And she's an interior decorator, and she's a hairstylist. And a lot of people probably know who I'm talking about, but I cannot pull her name out of my head. And I promise I was not. Trevina. Yes, I love her. She schooled me. Now, I kind of knew, but I didn't know how good it could be. Look at this. Look at this. That's a pillow covering in gold, metallic gold, guys. Look at this. And this is an Amazon find. It's 2 of them. I have 2 of them. This is the gold for the living room. Yep. And here's the other one. I think it was like $9. So guess what? Instead of me constantly buying these pillows over and over again, I'm gonna do just like everybody else and start using pillow covers. Yeah, that's those. I have another one from Amazon. Look at my colors, guys. Remember what I said? The cream, the gold, and the orange. You see that? That's just gonna make it bump. Yes, I like this. Another Amazon find. I'm making a mess, and I didn't know I would make a mess in here. And then I have, whoops, pumpkin just fell. I have to show you guys all my pumpkins on another video, and I'm gonna tell you something that was kind of sad. Look at this. This is Kasaya, my baby's favorite color. She's a purple girl. She was born in November, and she loves purple. Look at that. Look at the shimmer. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? For those that love purple, this is awesome. Let me tell you guys a quick story. Last week sometime, I wanted to go get my nails done. So I've been so lazy about doing it because I've been tired and with the work and doing all the chores and trying to get prepared for the fall and cleaning the yards, everything that we do. You know, I was kind of tired. So, but my nails were looking so bad. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up and go to the nail shop. So I went to the nail shop. Normally, guys, they're all the Asian ladies because that's who own most of the nail shops in the shop, and they are so sweet and so kind, and they like me so much. They don't, when they speak in their language, one of them will say, hey Gigi, she's saying this and she's saying that. I don't have an issue either way. I mean, you know, hey, most people aren't comfortable speaking in their own language. So it doesn't bother me. You know, I'm assured who I am, so that doesn't bother me. But to make a long story short, there was a sister sitting in the nail shop. My eyes got big as 2 quarters. I'm like, oh, they got a sister in here. So I'm like, I want her. Next, like, no problem. So we sit down, I sit in her chair at her booth. She started doing my nails, and we was just laughing and talking. And I love her spirit and her conversation. She's a Christian sister, and that's all we talked about. And it was so amazing. And her name is Nathalie. So I gave her my information for Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And I said, let's become friends. She said, sure. Because she said, I don't have anybody here. I don't have any family. It's just her husband, and the 3 kids. And she's from Fort Lauderdale. That's where my son is in the military. So she's from, you know, where he's at now. So we talked about that. We talked about Atlanta. I told her about what was going on here, stores, entertainment, and everything, you know. And I'm gonna, well, I haven't, but I'm gonna give her the information to invite her to our church, you know. But guys, if you live in the Jonesboro, Fayetteville, we're a little far from Riverdale, but Jonesboro, Fayetteville, Hampton, Lovejoy area, go see Nathalie. I'm gonna put her, I asked her for a card and she didn't have a card on her, but she is now my friend on all my sites. So I'm gonna boost her and provide you with her information. So if you in the area, go give her a chance. Now I like my nails kind of plain, but look at the job. She did a good job on my nails. You see them, guys? You see it? Yeah, I like it, and they don't hurt. They're not scratchy. They're not snagging, because sometimes they can, when you wear them square, they be so sharp on the end, they'll stab you to death. But they feel good, and I'm comfortable with this. So yeah, I'm gonna put Nathalie's information up. But okay, let's get back. Look at this, guys. Now you guys know I have the yellow one on the couch. Here's the orange. Isn't that pretty? The little shag effect. This is pretty. And I have 2 of these. Here's the other one. Amazon again, $9. Can't beat that. And then I'm a Prime member, so I don't pay for shipping and handling. So it's just like, for me, going to the store, you know, and purchasing, because I'm not paying shipping and handling. And I think this is the table runner. I have a throw, guys, around here somewhere, and I don't know where it's at. But I'm thinking this is the table runner. Now, my table, I'm never gonna get rid of this table. I just purchased nice chairs and everything for it a while back, but I'm gonna keep this vintage wood, hardwood table. My spouse, when his uncle passed, we got this table. And we took our table, our glass table, and we put it in the garage, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it away because I'm gonna keep this table. This means so much to him, and we're gonna keep it. So here is my table runner for the table. Look at the material. Isn't that pretty? Kind of silky. And this thing is long, so it's gonna, this table holds 4, 6, 8 people, so it's gonna drape to the floor. That's gonna be pretty. I think once I get everything done, it's gonna be really, really nice. So today, once Kasaya gets home from school and does her homework, and we get everything straightened up and we have dinner, and when the house gets still and quiet, that's the best time for me. I'm gonna break all this stuff out and I'm gonna start decorating. Now, I have tons and tons of pumpkins, and this is what I want to tell you about my pumpkins. I have been collecting pumpkins for years, and after the season was over, it was time to put it up. You know, we're boxing everything up. I'm wrapping it up in this bubble wrap, trying to protect my pumpkins. And last year, when I went to get my pumpkins out, I'm like, I'm missing a whole box of pumpkins. What happened? So I'm tearing up the shed. I mean, tearing that shed up, looking for my pumpkins. Don't know what's going on. I'm all downstairs, looking in the family room downstairs, looking in the bedroom closets downstairs. Could not find my pumpkins. And I mean, I had some pumpkins that, you know, you would want to pass on. And I know they're just pumpkins, but they were mine, guys. So I determined that apparently when my grandsons was helping us put the pumpkins in the shed, apparently they must have dropped the box and broke up about 13 pumpkins. And they got slick about it. They took it and threw it in the trash can. And we didn't know the difference because we was just moving all the fall decor back into the storage shed so that we can take out the stuff for Christmas. So yeah, I lost a lot, but I still probably have about 15 pumpkins, but I do a lot of things with them. You know, like I do the yard, I decorate the yard out front. I put a few on my little deck, you know, out back. And, you know, I'm that type of person. I just like to change things up for the season. For some reason, it gives me a good feeling in my spirit to change things up, to see the changes occur. It just makes me feel good. And maybe a lot of people can't understand that, but I've always been extremely sensitive to things, and I just feel good. Like when the seasons change, I'm like, okay, God has blessed us to see another season. So I started decorating and I started being energized, and I want to just do things, you know. So that's just how it is. But any old who, that's that. And that's something I learned from my daughter. She said, any old who. I said, any old what? She said, any old who. And I said, okay, I understand what you're saying, but why who? She said, Mom, that's the new thing everybody is saying, any old who. So now Mom is saying, any old who. So that's, oh, my candle. I can't put my hands on it. I bought a real big, beautiful candle. But I got this also for my baby's bathroom, pumpkin spice latte, $4.99, TJ Maxx, $4.99. That's so cute. See, I do things like this in the bathrooms and in the kitchen, you know. So this one's gonna go in Saya's bathroom. Now I'm not gonna change out her shower curtains and stuff because she said, Mama, you so extra. You always want to make some changes, you know. And I probably am, but I mean, that's who I am and that's what I do, you know. So that's going to kind of end the blog for today. There's one more thing I want to show you guys, and that's the fragrance of today. This fragrance is Narciso Rodriguez, For Her. This is nice, guys. Now, this is the that smells so good, 3.4 ounce bottle. And your top notes is rose and peach. I smell musk. I smell amber. I think that smells like patchouli. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is, but it's a very nice combination of fragrance, of scents. And it smells so good, and I think you guys will like it. Look at the bottom. But guys, it's a nice fragrance. To me, it's a fall fragrance. It can be worn all year round, just like you can wear any color lipstick you want to wear all year round. But this smells so good to me, guys. I love it. Yeah, and I want to do a fragrance. Every time I blog, I want to, talk to you about a different fragrance a little bit until I actually do a perfume fragrance haul. Now, I have a lot of perfume, but think about it, guys. I've been around for a minute. I should have something, right? God has blessed me, so I should have something. So I have perfumes, and I like perfumes, and we'll do a perfume haul. And we'll blog about fragrances too real soon. So that's gonna be ending the blog for me today. I thank you guys for taking the time to come and sit and watch what I had to show you today, to entertain me, for me to entertain you just by being here. I am gracious and I'm appreciative so much. And I need a favor from you guys. Now, I notice a lot of people are watching, and that is so cool and that is a blessing. But I need you guys to subscribe to my channel. I need you guys to support me, especially my family. I have a big family. I am from a huge family, guys. I mean, man, in Atlanta, if you mention one of my family's last names, somebody gonna know somebody. I mean, think about it, the Bussies and the Fordsons and the Morrisons and the Gays, and oh my goodness, it's just so big, I'm from a super large family. I'm gonna end up putting a picture of my family reunion. We had a family reunion years ago. And my cousin George Willis, he sent me a copy or a picture of everybody that was there. It's huge. I guarantee it was about 400 people on that picture. So yes, I have a big family and I love every one of them. I appreciate them. And if I can do anything for them, I will. So I am asking my family at this particular time, and anybody else that would like to support my channel, help me to grow, help me to be able to come back and continue to entertain you guys. And let's have conversation, and tell me what you think about this fragrance if you've used this fragrance before, and tell me what you think about my haul, and tell me if you think those colors are going to be nice. I think they're going to be really, really nice in my living room and in my family room. And I'll have to take another time to show you guys my family room, what we did real quick, and then we're gonna go. My living room is huge. In older homes, the living rooms are big. So I have a big, long, wide living room. So we didn't have a family room upstairs, and I wanted a family room upstairs. So with a lot of persuasion, I persuaded someone to allow me to take the dining room and create an upstairs family room where we can sit and watch TV and entertain each other and just have fun and watch movies and eat popcorn. And then the family room that was downstairs became his man cave. So when I said become your man cave, oh, he became all into it. Then, oh yeah, I'm gonna have my own man cave. And that's a big family room downstairs. So I took a portion of my living room and I converted it into my dining area. So that's kind of what's going on. So now I'm blessed to have an upstairs family room. I go in there and I flop on that couch and I watch movies and watch TV and look at everything I want to look at. And then you can walk out to the deck. And you guys saw the deck. If you haven't seen my little deck, I'm tearing things out right now because I'm pulling out the old tomato vines and all that stuff. And I'm getting ready to just put flowers out there for the winter. I'm not going to have a winter garden, So yeah, you can walk through the little family room now and go straight to the deck. And I like that so much better. It's so much easier for me doing it that way. But yeah, we'll get around to looking at the family room, and I'll show you guys the living room if you haven't seen it. Follow me on Facebook. It's Angela Bussey Fordson on Facebook. And follow me on Instagram. And my daughter-in-law said, Mom, you need to put a hyperlink in there. You need to do this and do that. Okay. I'm working on it. But anyway, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your kindness. I love you guys. I do, and I'm so appreciative for you guys just taking the time to sit here and listen to me ramble on, because I am a conversationist and I do like to talk. And I know it's a little long, but thank you for just hanging around, okay? Love you so much, I do. Don't forget to click, like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you can see when I upload more videos, and share this thing with somebody, and leave me a comment, guys. I mean, I had about 6 comments. I'm like, that's it. Out of 75 people viewing, I get 6 comments. We can do better than that, guys. I know we can. So come on, support your girl. Love you, I do. Be blessed. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.